Okay, we're gonna do the last part for Archimedean spiral. What I'm gonna do an application for Archimedean spiral. For this exercise, we're gonna use the drawing board. We're gonna do it as a portrait, not landscape. So prepare a paper and draw just a border. Here I gave you a cone. I'm gonna give you full measurements. Okay, so from the border upwards, you're gonna measure 120 millimeter. Okay, the circle we're gonna do it radius 60. So that is the plan for the cone. Go up 110 from the center till the base of the cone, and the cone we're gonna do it 110 height. Okay, so the center line we do it in the middle, 120, and you have the horizontal center line. You do a circle radius 60, and we're gonna do the cone 110 height. Okay, before we continue, I'm gonna write plan and end. Okay, we're gonna label the views. Also, this drawing is presented in first angle, and we can also draw the symbol for the first angle. This one is elevation, which stands for front. Always write 3 to 5 millimeter wording and do it properly and neat. Okay, so here we have an elevation and the plan of a right cone. The symbol for the first angle is a truncated cone, which we call it frustum of a cone. The frustum, we draw it on the left hand side, and the circles we're gonna draw them on the right hand side. Okay, do it outline, and also important to have the center line. If you do it, diameter is 1 and 2 centimeter, it is enough. Okay, so that is the symbol representing this drawing. And we can do it somewhere here, bottom left. If you want some measurements, this one we can do it 20, and this one 10. Of course, the 20 represents the 20 diameter of the outer circle, and the 10 represents the 10 diameter of the inner circle. Okay, so that is regarding the symbol. We did a quick revision for the orthographic symbol. Okay, so let's return back to the drawing. Basically, what I want to do is I'm going to do an Archimedean spiral in the plan. We're going to do one turn, so a straightforward question, and the point is going to travel from A till B. So as I said in the previous lesson, since we have one revolution from A till B, we have to divide it into 12. So basically, because I prepared this in advance, okay, so here what we have is to plot the Archimedean spiral, first you will need to do it in the plan. We divide AB into 12. On purpose, I gave you radius 60, so each 5 millimeter is a point. You don't need to do division of a line to avoid a lot of geometry. Alright? We're gonna do radials from A, and we're gonna plot the curve as you were seeing over here. Then the lines, the generators, which I did them in red, you're gonna transfer them on the elevation, on the front. What I want from you is this exercise. I'm gonna leave it a bit up to you. I want to produce the curve in the elevation. So how the curve is gonna show in the elevation. I'm gonna just show you one point at random. To make things easier, you can label the rotation with numbers from 1 till 12 and transfer the points on the elevation like we used to do when we did developments. Alright, I'm gonna pick this point at random. Always use construction line. From here you're going up, and we have an intersection over here. Okay, so basically, to help you part of this drawing, this particular point over here, which is resting on this radial, is intersecting in the elevation over there. Important, because this is solid geometry. Make sure that the point, you know exactly if it is in front of the elevation or at the back of the elevation. Why? Because if you focus on the plan, half of the curve is hidden and the other half is visible. To show you over here, this part is hidden, is going to be hidden, the elevation, and this part is going to be visible. So I would like to see part of it hidden and the remaining outline. Okay, so basically that is the practical exercise. I want you to try using Archimedean spiral. Okay, this is the end of this topic. Take time to understand and design the question. If you have any question, kindly reply via email. Thank you very much.